Top 10 destinations in Israel. Israel, a Middle Eastern country on the Mediterranean Sea, is considered the biblical Holy Land by Jews, Christians, and Muslims. Jerusalem is home to its holiest locations. The Temple Mount complex, which is located within its Old City, houses the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, the Dome of the Rock Monument, the Western Wall, and the Al-Aqsa Mosque. Tel Aviv, the financial center of Israel, is renowned for its Bauhaus style and beaches. So, here are the top 10 best places to visit in Israel. 1. Tel Aviv. Tel Aviv represents Israel's young, modern, and liberal personality. This vivacious city combines a modern art scene with delectable fusion cuisine, a bustling nightlife, opulent shopping centers, and a golden beach along the Mediterranean coast. Neve Tzedek, one of the city's original neighborhoods, has been elegantly modernized with Parisian-style cafes and chic designer boutiques while retaining its original charm. 2. Jerusalem. One of the world's oldest cities is the capital of Israel. Three of the major world religions, Christianity, Judaism, and Islam, all coexist in the intriguing city of Jerusalem. The historic walled city, which is listed on the UNESCO World Heritage List, is home to winding lanes and a number of revered locations, including the Western Wall, which draws a large number of Jewish worshippers each day, the Church of Holy Sepulchre, which is regarded as one of the holiest sites in Christianity, and the iconic Dome of the Rock. 3. Bethlehem. Jesus of Nazareth is thought by Christians to have been born at Bethlehem. One of the world's oldest Christian communities resides in the town. The three holiest locations in Judaism are Rachel's tomb, Manger Square in the city center, and the Church of the Nativity, which is said to be the oldest church in the world and the place where Jesus was born. The Church of the Nativity features the Star of David inscribed into its floor. 4. The Dead Sea. This strikingly gorgeous body of water, which spans the border between Israel and Jordan, is the lowest point on Earth and a natural wonder because of its extraordinarily high mineral and salt content. Visitors have been drawn to the Dead Sea's extraordinarily warm, buoyant waters for ages, and its vibrant blue waters and harsh scenery only serve to increase its allure. Any journey to Jordan or Israel must include a stop at the Dead Sea, where you can apply a relaxing mud mask to oneself and float like a cork on its buoyant water. 5. Jaffa. From the sound of the Mediterranean Sea pounding against the cliffs that surround its coastline to the stunning architecture that fills the old town, visitors to Jaffa are in for a treat. Jaffa belongs to a different era and has admirably maintained its old-world beauty while being only a short distance from Tel Aviv's bustling metropolis. The best way to get to grips with the area is simply to wander through its narrow, cobbled streets. The culinary landscape of Jaffa is arguably its main selling point. Israeli specialties like falafel, shawarma, and what is reputedly the best hummus in the world are all hidden behind practically every door and are well worth getting to know. 6. Haifa. Haifa's beauty pervades every corner of the city, but nowhere is it more present than the UNESCO-listed Baha'i Gardens. Lush and colorful, this oasis is considered one of the top sites in the entire Middle East. The city's radiance can also be soaked up by a stroll along one of its promenades. If you time your walk well, you might also get to witness the spectacular sunset as it stains the water pink. For those looking for a dose of culture, a visit to Elijah's Cave is a must, as is popping into one of the 240 synagogues and numerous mosques that pepper the region. For exquisite views of the city, make your way to the Stella Maris Carmelite Monastery on Mount Carmel. 7. Nazareth. The town of Nazareth is where the Virgin Mary lived and raised Jesus and is therefore an important center of Christian pilgrimage. Today, white modern houses run up the hillsides and are spread out in the shape of an amphitheater, set in a green framework of vegetation. A must-see in Nazareth is the beautiful Church of Annunciation, a Byzantine church that was built over the place where it is believed that the angel Gabriel announced to Mary that she would give birth to the Son of God. 8. Masada. Masada is a fortification that has a significant place in Jewish history. It is located in the Judean desert on a spectacular granite plateau. The grandiose palace that was built in the classical Roman style is still visible within the Masada complex. This location is thought to be the best and most complete example of this style of Roman construction yet discovered. The cable car is the quickest and most convenient way to travel to Masada, but you won't arrive in time to witness the sunrise. 9. Sea of Galilee. The Sea of Galilee, also known as Kinneret, is not actually a sea but a large freshwater lake. While this body of water is known because of its biblical significance and status as a site of Christian pilgrimage, there is plenty of modern excitement to be found both on the lake itself and in the surrounding area. Water sports are popular here and travelers can spend the day in a canoe or kayak or go windsurfing along the temperamental ripples of the water. Other nearby attractions include the Galilee Chocolate Farm, where travelers can take part in a 3-hour chocolate-making workshop, and the Karazim National Park. 10. Caesarea. Caesarea, a coastal town dominated by the ancient ruined city of Caesarea Maritima, sits midway between Haifa and Tel Aviv. The old Crusader fortification and the remarkably well-preserved amphitheater are without a doubt the centerpiece of the remains, which are now protected as a national park. This is one group of historical ruins you won't want to miss on any trip to Israel, made even more stunning by the coastline setting. So, that's all we had in this video. What's your favorite place in Israel? Tell me in the comments. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you want more travel video.